What's going on, guys? It is your main admin here at the official Primm Slim Facebook page. Now, earlier today I posted a picture that said facts about your admin, and for every 5 likes it got up until it hit 105 likes, I would tell you a fact about myself. If it hit 105 likes, I would answer any question in the comment section. Well, the total was 201 likes when I last checked it. Thank you guys so much. You are the best fans out there in the entire Fallout universe. I'm telling you, you guys rock. For any Facebook page anyways, you guys are just the best. You comment on everything, you like everything. I really dig it. You guys make the page worth keeping. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop into the facts. For the first one, it's my age. I'm 19 years old. Alright, the next one is my first name. My first name is Stone. Yes, S-T-O-N-E, Stone. And if you don't like that, go fuck yourself. My gender, I am a male. I got a penis, I'm a male. Alright, my sexuality is, I'm straight. You know, I like to get sniz on the regular. I'm a regular poontang hunter. Where do I live, or where I live? I currently live in Orange County, California. It's known for Disneyland. That's where basically everyone comes for when they come to Orange County. It's north of San Diego, south of Los Angeles. I do go to college out in the Midwest. I'll be in South Dakota for the next 3 years, so Vermillion, South Dakota as well. My birthday and time, I was born on December 4th, 1996 at 3:57 in the morning. Almost 4 a.m. I couldn't have made it to 4 a.m., right? All right, my hair color, I have brown hair. My eye color, it's also brown. Okay, my favorite food. I'm a huge foodie. I love to eat food wherever I go. I'm a big guy, I play football, and I love food, okay? So I would say my favorite food is seafood, right now especially, because anywhere you go, there's good seafood. Whether it's a Mexican seafood dish like lobster inside a bowl with rice, I mean, that's just the best. You go down to Mexico and get that. Or, you know, you got honey walnut prawns from, you know, Chinese food. Just, it goes all across. Calamari and Italian food. It works out everywhere. I love it. All right, my favorite quote is by Marshawn Lynch. I'm a diehard Seahawks fan, and it is, "I'm just about that action, boss." And if you don't know what that means, go ahead and read up on it. It's a pretty good quote to live by. All right, 3 places I want to go. Now, this is kind of tough because I want to travel the world, but I would definitely say the Caribbean would be one of them. Go out there and snorkel. There's an island where you can actually swim with pigs, and I think that'd be sick as fuck. Alaska would definitely be a place I want to check out. It seems beautiful up there. And believe it or not, China. I love Chinatown. Chinatown's my favorite type of place to go, especially when I go up to San Francisco. So I want to check out China, see if it's just one big Chinatown, you know? I know that's an ignorant statement, but it'd be cool to do that. All right, my current favorite song. Okay, there's been a few songs that have been stuck in my head, but the one that I keep bumping is Broccoli. If you've ever heard of that, it's by DRAM and Lil Yachty. I hate that type of music. I hate these new trap artists that are just garbage at rapping, but I love the beat. Like, the beat and the piano in it is awesome. All right, my current favorite movie is definitely Deadpool. I love Deadpool. Deadpool was one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. It was hilarious. I watched it probably 4 times in the movie theater, counting, you know, going and seeing it at the Dollar Theater afterwards. Okay, my turn-ons. So this is where you guys probably came to hear. So I really like a chick that's, you know, down to earth, is cool as fuck. She likes to hang out. She wants to play video games such as, like, Fallout, especially. If she plays Fallout, that's instant boner town. I really like if she's into business. I'm a big business major. I love business. I study a lot of business. And that really just turns me on, especially one with a job who has, like, a car and all that. Man, don't even get me going. Turn-offs are, you know, you don't have to have the job, but if you're just someone who complains about the corporate structure and shit, and you wear, like, bottled glasses and you have a bowl cut, that's a turnoff. Or, you know, you're just really fucking annoying and you're not, like, cool to hang around, that's a fucking big turnoff. And if they use, like, certain words, like moist, I fucking hate that word. That's a big turnoff. If they ever use moist, I'd say get the fuck out of my face. Like, leave. Get out of my room. Alright, my current relationship status is single, but I am married to Fallout. I'm married to the Facebook page, too, as well. So I'm also married to Boone, if you didn't know that. Why I started this page? Well, I started this page because I really wanted to connect to you guys, especially people in the Fallout universe, talk about Fallout and all that, and it just came up. I just decided to make it. What I love about this page, well, I love you guys. You guys are what makes this page. That's going to correlate to the next question, but you guys are what makes this page. You comment, you message us, you share our stuff. We're constantly seeing good feedback from you guys, and I love it. It just makes me happy. It makes me happy that I can go onto a place and talk Fallout with someone, because out here, especially in California, not too many people play Fallout. They're too busy playing Black Ops and all that. But it's just cool to be able to talk for hours about Fallout and have a place to do it. So what I love about my fans, you guys are just the best. That's simply the easiest way to put it. I fucking love you guys. You guys are the best. All right, favorite admin besides myself? I don't have a favorite. I know that's probably something you were waiting for, but I love both of them for their own reasons. Dukov is a weightlifting god like myself. We talk about weightlifting all the time. And he's awesome to talk to about weightlifting. We constantly talk about when we're going to be millionaires, how we're going to give each other money, and we're going to invest in each other's companies. So it's fun. He's a cool guy, and he's really funny, too. He posts some funny pictures and shares them, too. And then, what can I say about Boone? I said we're married. He's my BB. I love him. He's awesome. If I go up to Calgary or Alberta, I'm definitely going to go hang out with him. We'll get drunk and schmammered. The next part we're going to be doing is your questions you asked in the comments section. I'm sure you guys have been waiting for this the whole video. The first question comes from Daniel Kevison Asperson, and he asks, do you have a wiener? And is said wiener named Oscar Mayer, mayhaps? I do have a wiener, but his name is Jimmy Dean. He's providing bountiful breakfasts every morning for women all across the United States. The next one is from Alex Young, spelled Aleks. That's a cool way to spell Alex. I've never heard of it that way. But he says, I love you. Well, Alex, I like that name, and I love you too. All right, Bradley Carrington asked, if we hit 200, can we get a nude pic? Bradley, anyone, you and everyone, feel free to message the page for a nude pic. I will send you it, but I'll tell you one thing. You will not be able to handle my 7.5-inch full-on bloodborne sausage, okay? I'm telling you, it's not going to be able to be handled. All right, Daniela Rauchi asks, what is your favorite companion in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4? Ultimately, between those two, who's your favorite? Well, I would say that in Fallout New Vegas, definitely Boone. Boone kills everyone. He scares the shit out of me with kill cams, but he's a beast. I love him, except his wife's dead, and he won't shut the fuck up about it. Paladin Dance would be in Fallout 4 for me. I love Paladin Dance. It's cool walking around with two guys in power armor. Ultimately, Boone would win. I think Boone would blow Paladin Dance's brains out, or his synth components out, if you know what I mean. For those who have finished that quest, you'll figure it out. All right, the next one comes from James David Crandall, and he asks, would you be double-fisted by Fisto if it meant you got a brand new Fallout game every 2 years continuing New Vegas? Well, let me tell you something. I would take a fucking fist to the ass for this entire Fallout team, franchise, and everyone that follows Fallout. I would be a martyr, I think. So yes, I would love to get double-fisted by Fisto to keep on getting Fallout. Alright, so Sebastian Pena asks, would you rather be fisted, Jesus, you guys like fisting, huh? By Boone, Veronica, EDE, or Lily? Jeez. I probably only trust Boone back there skulking around, honestly. Even Veronica or Lily, that sounds kind of sketch. I wouldn't trust them. Definitely not EDE if he malfunctioned or something. Let's do Boone. Boone will be it. Alright, the next one comes from Rainus Myville, and he asks, if you were to be one of the Garys, which one would you be and why? I'd be Gary number 69. You know why? Because 60 fucking 9. That's simple enough, right? Alright, Crystal Dyer asks, social security number and mother's maiden name. LOL, JK. Well, joke's on you, Crystal. Let me tell you something. I don't care if anyone knows. I have safe lock. So, my social security is 111-11-1111. And guess what? My mother's maiden name is Bauhaus. Go ahead and figure that out. Alright, Auntie Ackerman asks, which is the best Fallout and why? Popcorn is ready. Alright, popcorn is ready. It's just popcorn ready. Let me tell you, Fallout New Vegas has to be my favorite. Why? Primm Slim. That pushes it a hair past Fallout 2. I fucking love Fallout 2. I played Fallout 3 was my first one. That'd probably be my third favorite. But when I went back and started playing all through it, and I played Fallout 2, I loved it. It was weird, but I loved it. Hated Brotherhood of Steel. That was a shitty fucking game. But Fallout New Vegas has to be, I guess, the number one. The next one's from Jake Smith. Looks like you have an answer to everything, or you have to answer everything. Yeah, Jake, looks like you were correct about that. I do have to answer everything. All right, Damon Robinson asks, does Supreme Leader have a butthole? No, I actually shit through my mouth. It's like that South Park episode where Cartman does. You know, he shits, he puts it in his butthole. Instead, it just kind of goes in a loop. I put it in, I digest it, get the shit, and it comes out my mouth. Pretty fun, it's tasty. All right, Gregory Villanueva asks, are you a synth? Well, Gregory, I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. Come and find me. Kill me. If I have synth components on me, you'll know. All right, Joshua Mama asks, what's your favorite kind of memes? Okay, well, I could say ironic. I could just go on and on. But I'll tell you, it's one simple thing. Dank memes. That's what I love. All right, Remy Hertez asks, what is love? Well, Remy, baby don't hurt me. Baby don't hurt me. No more. All right, Quade Kazar McKinney asks, give me them turnoffs, boy. Well, I kind of answered this earlier, but I'll go ahead and throw some more in. I said moist I fucking hate. If a chick doesn't like a dog or doesn't like dogs and she's a cat person, I don't really like that. That's fucked up. Fuck cats. Cats are annoying as shit. If they like both, I'm cool with that. That's cool. If you have a cat, I'm cool with having a cat. I just don't like them as much dogs. But if they hate dogs, go fuck off. Also, girls or fucking just people in general that are just rude and fucking annoying. It's a turn off. All right, Sky Fink, how many shots have you fired in Fallout 3? Well, I just started replaying it on my PC, and I would say I'm already at 25,000 shots easily. All right, Andre Zagao, or Zago, however you pronounce it. Who did you side with in New Vegas? I've sided with Yes Man. I've sided with the NCR multiple times. I tried to side with the Legion. Couldn't. I was sick to my stomach. All right, the next one comes from Trent Winters, and he asks, if you could geschmoigen one companion in real life, who would it be? I like how you put the emojis there, too. I think it would be Cass, I guess. I mean, I couldn't think of really anyone else, but she definitely embodies, like, a good woman that I'd fuck. All right, the next one comes from Sebastian Armijo Imas. Have you ever assumed the position? Many times, Sebastian. Many times I have assumed it. I've bent over and I've allowed Fisto to graciously stick his robo-fist inside me. All right, the next one comes from Mike Bennett, or Mike Benit, however you pronounce it. Are you prepared for a real-life apocalypse? To an extent, I do know how to shoot a lot of different guns. I know how to reload them. I wouldn't be so safe if a nuke happened in, say, Los Angeles, because I'm pretty close to there. I'd probably be wiped out. But if it were to happen right this second, I think I'd be okay. I think you guys would help me out, too. We could all meet up and, you know, I guess it wouldn't be role-playing anymore or some shit. All right, so the next one comes from Ryan Power. Assume the position? Yes, sir. All right, Sam Navarro asks, who's more likely to throw the U.S. into the Fallout world? Trump or Hillary? I don't like to get political on this page especially, but after seeing all these technical fucking errors and a bunch of being, like, hacks, the email's getting hacked and everything, and her misuse of technology, I think it's going to be Hillary. I think she could easily, because technology rules the world right now. I think she would fuck us over with that. Trump, on the other hand, he's not really too into technology. He'd have people working on it, and he's more of a strong figure, I guess. But, again, I don't want to get into it. All right, Killian Wright, are you human? Am I human? I mean, can't we all ask ourselves that? Who's human? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. That's all the questions we had. So thank you so much for listening. Go ahead and like, subscribe, like our Facebook page. Watch this on YouTube a billion times. Get me up there. Thank you so much. I'm glad I could answer all your questions. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.